VAR decision, and Foden. One up, Lewis to compete, and White safe and sensible. He says down the years in races between the perceived side of chasers. Here's Odegaard again. White. Chasers. Going behind, assistance Alvarez collected by Jorginho for Arsenal.
Against Manchester City, but you've got to believe.
Beautiful pale blue. The last Sunday evening will get like this before Foden. There's another go, Alvarez, Kovacic, Diaz. Try the other way with Gap. Just needs setting free, Jesus. By Alvarez, that is a good punch from Ryan. Thread it through for Foden, and Haaland, and Foden. Thomas Partey has been absent for a little while. Day game a couple of years ago when Rodri won it with more or less the last kick of the game. Zinchenko in the sunshine. He says down the years in races between the perceived top two that Jesus beyond halfway. He needs to be caught up by White. Saliba is aware of Jorginho, Zinchenko has moved. Zinchenko, Trossard. Sent back for Odegaard, bounced off of Ketia, now Jorginho. Snap Knocked away by Gabriel Jesus.
No, it is. I mean, we know that for most clubs in this league now that they play short in their own six.
Jorginho again. So bounced off Walker. Of his first Arsenal goal last weekend. Just to see him in the same lineup as White. Saliba is aware of Haaland. His goalkeeping mate is biting his nails. Everybody's out.
Honestly, you can see it. You know what Edison and Alisson have done for many years, playing in Silva is holding in midfield. Alvarez is actually out on the right hand side.
White. White had a pensive stroll, as if in a sense you were playing it as a video game. Suggests that Ketia, Trossard, Jorginho, and White had a pensive stroll to go when Rodri won it with more or less the last kick of the game. The building block here may be, understandably, a defensive one. They haven't conceded a single goal in 3 away.
Look like the two that are actually.
Ketia, Jorginho, leans off Alvarez. Zinchenko, Martinelli, Lewis, threaded through for Foden, and Haaland, goal last weekend.
We'll have to get him and Ødegaard involved.
Here is Ødegaard. Jesus away from Guardiola. Here is Ødegaard. Here's Jorginho. In the shade. Arsenal have made the running. Arsenal with caution. As well as Takahiro Tomiyasu, who got a start in the Champions League. Jorginho, his first Premier League start of the year. Into the Premier League, they haven't kept a clean sheet on their own ground though in 4 home games. Beautiful, pale blues.
What does that tell you? You know, between sort of Lewis and Kovacic, he's very key to us because of the size of Arsenal.
The live, very tight VAR decision.
That you won against Haaland, Saliba.
Taken off by Gabriel. Multiple City champions in the Arsenal 11.
Got to come through this test today.
Ketia, Jorginho, leans off Alvarez. He found his feet and found Jorginho.
Yeah, I think
Zinchenko. Alvarez in, Gabriel out. And Jorginho for Trossard.
certainly keep it away from him and don't pass it back in their own 6-yard box, but Raya is really struggling out there. Honestly, you can see it.
Alvarez to Jorginho. Jorginho again. Goal last weekend. As well as Odegaard, Jorginho, Zinchenko. Trossard. Jorginho. So when Rodri won it with more or less the last kick of the game. This is Jorginho. Beautiful pale blue. The last Sunday evening will get like this before the
The game.
Jorginho.
Also, overcoming mistakes. Where you have a new keeper trying to establish themselves is when they make a mistake.
Walker and Alvarez coached out by Rice. Arsenal have made the running. This is behind Odegaard. It came instead to Jorginho. And now by Foden. Saliba.
Saliba, Gabriel have been Arsenal's 2 best players.
Jorginho. Odegaard, triple toe. Here is Odegaard. Here's Jorginho. Yes. And Alvarez collected by Jorginho for Arsenal.
Well, they've got a abysmal record against Manchester City, but
Looks to drive between a pair with support from Bernardo Silva. Foden has another go. Alvarez, Kovacic, Diaz. Caution and care. Jorginho. Odegaard, bounced off Nketiah, now Jorginho. Chases from wide again.
scenario of a 1-0 City victory and Kovacic
Zinchenko
scoring.
this. Just pull back, they're about to raise them. Or at least match them. Thomas Partey, who's been absent for a little while.
In the final, all players to stay ice cold today.
So they need to be better than that today.
Very tight VAR decision. Just needs setting free. Jesus. In the Premier League, they haven't kept a clean sheet on their own ground, though, in 4 home games. Interesting to see him in the same lineup as Nico Lewis, who recall in those weeks everybody's anxious.
Well, there's no doubt this last couple of years.
Manchester City. In steps Rice, out steps Odegaard. Silva from deep, in steps Rice.
More dangerous up to that. More confident in possession.
Rice. Gino for Trossard, and Rice again. Jorginho. Upcoming. Zinchenko got a toe on it. Rice, Odegaard.
Manchester City juggernaut.
Summer in London, masquerading as July, no room for races and weekends. Why would we not? In steps Rice, out steps on it. Rice, Odegaard. Ketia, Odegaard, Jorginho. He's outside of chasers. Here's Odegaard again. In a pensive stroll. Collision involving Foden and chasers. Arsenal hurriedly on with it. Odegaard has flicked it in here for... Snapped away by Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard.
Odegaard involved.
Here is Odegaard. Jorginho. A game in which Mario Balotelli was sent off. Precursor to... Looks to drive between a pair with... Odegaard. Back for Odegaard, bounced off of Ketia, now Jorginho. Lifted in by Odegaard, out by Alvarez. And then Odegaard, spinning off Nunez. Odegaard, that's a good ball. Martin Odegaard.
Manchester City juggernaut. They put 12.
David, thank you, good afternoon.
Beautiful something when they got into wide areas where they were crossing the
Races and weekends. Why would we not?
David Ryan.
Odegaard for Jesus. Guardiola in retreat. Jesus. Trossard. It's a lovely switch. Jesus. Guardiola across to engage. Neatly for Odegaard. Moved on smoothly for Jesus. Jesus.
Silva is holding in midfield. Alvarez is actually out on the right hand side.
Away by Saliba. Jesus can't see.
Decided.
Guardiola in retreat. White outside of Jesus. Here's Odegaard again. Second yellow. Now that is a smashing ball behind Odegaard. Trossard now for Arsenal. Flicking it away from Guardiola. Build up to this game. When was the last time?
To give them that power in big
White.
areas. Been spectacular. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt at the end of the first half that they're missing the balance of Martinelli and Saka.
And Foden. behind. Assistance from the person. Jorginho in white.
Looking happy from a game point of view that there's 11v11 on the pitch.
By Raya. White. Stolen away by Saliba. Jesus away from Guardiola. White. Jesus. It's 90 seconds for the first 45 minutes. Jesus.
Dear.
Perez was nicking at Raya's heels again. Any part of you surprised?
5 minutes in the second half, a lot better.
Foden. Foden steals it back. Just needs setting free. Jesus. Jesus from wide again.
One for the referees.
Snapped away by Gabriel Jesus. Good punch from Raya. It's on by Martinelli. Walker wary of Martinelli.
Those two are, but as you say,
There's elements of Trossard, I feel that. And I feel like that'll be a lot of pressure for him.
Very tight VAR decision. Alvarez in, Gabriel out. And Jorginho for Trossard. Trossard now for Arsenal. Flicking it away from Guardiola. Trossard bounced off Walker.
I know there's a line that says persist in what you're doing, and Keane Allison have done for many years, playing at these top clubs, winning trophies, and being as composed as they.
So 20,000 behind to Jorginho, and now Trossard, and Jorginho for Trossard, and Rice again, Zinchenko, Trossard, Jorginho.
it's early in the season, but it's still a huge game with a lot at stake.
Out a couple of weeks back, denied by
I think he might put Park Walker a bit on edge
very
this time.
tight VAR decision. Zinchenko, Martinelli. Puts it in and Martinelli clears and Foden has another go. Right. Martinelli. Jesus was ghosting it. Eagle-eyed. Done by Alvarez, that is a good punch from Raya. Silva. Ødegaard, that's a good ball. Martin Ødegaard.
There's a vulnerability about.
He is sort of trying to run in behind, but Trossard's coming towards him, cagey and defensive in their approach.
Very tight VAR decision.
A big change from what we thought would happen.
Slung in by Ødegaard. Ketia. Ødegaard. Out steps Ødegaard. Ketia's a hurry. First alternative for the goalkeeper playing short.
One end if he was struggling at the other.
Jesus. Ketia. Alvarez coached out by Rice. Ketia.
Not been the best in this first half.
Hurriedly on with it. Ødegaard has flicked it in here for Eddie and Ketia. As Diaz and his
At least has gone for the referees.
The Carabao Cup at Newcastle, beaten at Wolves.
So it should be entertaining.
A couple of weeks ago in the North London derby, and it also
very tight VAR decision. Who has as much a right to optimism as anyone in the Arsenal 11 today, having been pensive stroll. Stroll. Spinning off Nunez. City used to trip them up themselves. Keeps it from going behind. Assistance from the person of Phil Foden.
Insisting what you're doing and keep playing the same way, but when a player's struggling as much as you can see Raya is.
Cross away by Diaz. There's Ben White. Caution and care, Jorginho. For Jesus, away from Guardiola. White. Jesus, right gets on move. To drive between a pair with Jorginho. More or less the last kick of the game. Lewis to hang one up, Lewis to compete, and White sailing through for Foden. And Haaland and Foden.
Side. And the nightmare scenario, the 1-0 City victory and Kovacic scoring the winner.
To Ben White, the goal here can advance beyond halfway. To be caught up by White.
Arsenal getting a little bit too carried away in King.
What else is getting them going? I didn't think Nketiah and just
Very tight VAR decision.
they've done that.
It's taken off it by Gabriel.
They're trying to find a way through Arsenal into midfield, but they just can't at the moment.
In the shade.
Well, it gives them sort of that extra strength in there.
Of his first Arsenal goal last weekend. Bench for them again. Here's Gabriel. Last!
It'll give them so much confidence.
That was mean, ungenerous, stingy.
Arsenal took points off City, 25th.
Threw it his man.
And this is probably the way you need to play against Man City, and if you want to go like they, as a defensive unit,
Last week and losing a big one.
not just Arsenal in the Premier League as well. Because
Alvarez will be playing something number 10 now.
To the international break, this is how team